Listeners, it's the third year anniversary of Pokemon Unite right now, and with that, there might be a lot of new players coming to Pokemon Unite. So, I guess you guys might be wondering about what the best settings are for Pokemon Unite. So I'll be showing you guys that in today's video. First of all, just scroll down and go to use simple Pokemon selection screen. Just turn that from off to on. That off is the default selection, on. Turn that off, and I like to personally keep haptic feedbacks off, but you can keep it on if you want to. And you can display you can turn this on or off depending on your preference. I personally like to keep the display network latency and for thingy on. Also, colorblind support makes the colors pop. I'll throw it up on the screen right now, so you can turn that on or off depending on your preference. You can also go to the help section to read the copyright information, iOS privacy notice, and news. Then if you click the reset all to default button, you can change all of them to the default to me recommended settings if you ever screw something up, so you can use that. And then come to the, after you finish doing the system settings, come to the control settings menu. Then change the scoring controls from hold down button to press button, because that's faster. Because if you just click the button and then you can focus on doing something else. If you change the scoring settings from press down to click, then go to the attack controls and click on advanced controls, because that way you can attack wild Pokemon too, and you can avoid the enemy Pokemon if necessary. You can change the input suit distance from melee to standard depending upon the type of Pokemon you use, and you can change the pursuit mode too. So yeah, keep this as default side to side icon. Turn the lock on icon settings from off to on, which basically shows you who the enemy, if there are any enemies on the edge of the screen, you can click on them and attack the enemies using that. Then move aim settings, leave that as is, you don't have to change it. Then move panel sensitivity should be set to high if it's low or medium, because if it's high sensitivity, then it allows you to, well, it allows you to control it better, and that helps you to move faster. So yeah, you can also turn this from off to on. The camera follows moves settings, you can turn that from off to on, because if you turn that on, you can see better around you, because the camera will follow the direction in which you are using the move. So also you can change move aim follows camera movement direction, you can turn that on. That does the same thing, it helps with that. Automatically lock onto targets, that's a good setting for beginners. Turn that from off to on. Yeah, so if you practice that way, it will be easier for you to play the game. Then turn the camera movement to anything you want. It's a matter of preference, and change the sensitivity from low to high, that's very important. After that, you can go to battle info panel. Turn on the display message when Pokemon level up, that helps you in battle. Also, you can turn on highlighting the outline for opposite teams members, that helps you in battle, that outlines the enemy to make sure you see them properly. It helps you with battle. And then you can turn on the boosted attack gauge thing, that helps you in battle, because that shows that gives you visual cue of if your boosted attack is ready or not. And then you can turn on the display, do not display attack vote when automatic auto position is enabled. If you turn that on, you won't even know that somebody initiated a surrender vote. So yep, you can do that if you want to. And you can turn on the automatic oppose surrender vote, and then you can turn this on, the thing below it on. If you turn both of them on, you won't even know somebody initiated a surrender vote. But I would recommend that you keep it off, because you should interact with it every time. Because if you are genuinely losing and there's no way to recover, then I think you should just surrender, because it's a waste of time. But if there's even a remote possibility of recovery, you shouldn't surrender, because it's annoying, man. Also, you should turn on show trainer name above HP. You should turn that on, because it allows you to recognize players with their names, and you can become friends with strong players if you see anyone in the match. And then you can turn off hide player name once matchmaking is complete. I have that on right now because I usually stream. Then you can go to quick chat settings and change a few of them. You can change the default quick start settings by clicking on one from the left panel and then clicking on the replace icon from the one that you want to change, and doing that you can change the ones that are default. I usually like to keep this one, and I usually like to I usually like to keep the watch out for surprise attack thingy on me, and then let's bit of for now I like that. Then I'll go to then click on the attack menu and go search for some in there. I'll just pick all the ones that I like. Give me a minute. Now a chance to show. Nah, not that. Knock the post team. Yeah, I guess that's the better one. Yeah, now's a chance to score. I need that. I need backup. No problem. Yeah, I think yes, I could take the tax because I want to show my gratitude to others if they do something good to me. Don't ping thanks for unnecessary things though. That's annoying. Go to the audio panel after all of this is done. If before that, if you want to, we can click the reset button, reset to default button on the top right hand side of the menu. Not reset to default, we can click the default button on the top right hand side of the menu. After that we can go to the audio panel on the left hand side of the screen, then we can select everything here should be left as is most of the time. I won't ask you to change anything. Then you should go to the privacy settings and you can select your online status. Everything's written here, you can just read that. Then you can turn the spectating mode, allow spectating on or off. If you turn off spectating, nobody will be able to spectate your matches. But do note though, if somebody spectates matches in which you are present from somebody else's perspective, if one of your friends gets teammates gets spectated, you will be in the match. You can become anonymous from here to, you can decline invitations to join team from non-friends. You can do that. You can hide trainer info, hide lobby id, show friendship points on and off. You can do all that stuff. You can also like disable data usage collection from Pokemon Unite here. Pokemon Unite collects data from how you use the internet and stuff like that. You can disable that here. I usually turn that off because I like my privacy. So yeah, you can also come here for the account settings to link your accounts, and I have my Google account link right now, so you can also delete your account here. Yeah, so you can copy the support id that's present here if you have to, if you want to contact the support. Then you can turn on the download updates in the background. That helps you to play the games and download updates in the background. That speeds things up. You can turn that, and you can also turn on update graphic settings. That's pretty much it guys. I hope you guys love this video, and I will catch you guys in the next video.